Hello, welcome to this updated Tour and Explore Part 1 Taxis. I'll be showing how taxis work and exploring the mechanics, blah, and so on and so forth. I had this video before, and I'm just going to mute it while the plane's going to mute the sound while the plane's going overhead. That was going to annoy. I've had this Tour and Explore done already, but most of, well, not most of it, but there was a small section of it what had copyrighted music, and I thought, well, instead of getting demonetized, well, I'll just remove the video and redo it. I haven't got enough subscribers at this time of recording to get, monetization anyway, but for future, I thought, hey, I want to get most of my videos out there monetized, and if it's gonna stop me because of copyright, then might as well redo. Then, not other videos I've done, and I've like muted some audio bits. So yeah. Right, so today we are going to take, this evening, shall I say, because it's like 9 o'clock time of recording. We're going to take the taxi, going to sit in a taxi from the airport to the Merriweather base. Then in part 2, I'm going to go to my taxi rank, and we are going to go from the Diamond Casino and do some taxi fares probably around this area. But for now, let's hail a cab.
Hey, what's up, homie? I was working on this anise the other day, and I swear I could smell something nice. Hola. What? No.
Hey, my man, where you going?
Elysian Island.
I'll get you there fast, buddy.
Car crashed into us. That was interesting. So we're in a cab. We can hear it by pressing the right D-pad. If any of you veteran GTA players out there know all this, that's okay. Maybe just sit back and enjoy the video. Or maybe you have played GTA for a long time but never knew how taxi mechanics actually work. Right, we've got a couple of buttons. We can exit the taxi by pressing triangle. If I like, yeah, this is good. We can stop it by pressing circle. And we can skip the whole taxi experience by pressing X, or we can tell them to hurry up by pressing square. It will cost more because you will go through red lights and stuff. Or we can also go in and see how much the fare is costing.
This job wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for all the shitty drivers in Los Santos.
Ah, true that. I actually own the taxi company, so it's not too bad. I can sit in first person. We can sit and be a passenger, or we can just do this. So this is part 1. Part 1 is riding in the cab. Part 2 will be actually doing fares. So we're gonna sit back and relax and basically just do whatever you do in a cab. Not much. I think they need to indicate actually when they're going around the corners and stuff. We've hit a bit of a traffic here. I think maybe when we get to, I think when we go over this bridge We might tell him hurry up. When we go over the bridge, we tell him to hurry up. So you can see how that game mechanic works. I can press now and he will probably avoid all the traffic, but we'll see what happens. Inside the cab, oh, that's the meter, sorry. Inside the cab you got, you know, smoking stickers, numbers, you know, the fare, basic cab stuff. Alright.
I'm so into this paleo diet.
I think I can change where I'm going, but I just did a waypoint on.
Yo, bitches out here scammers, bro. I'll try and fall off.
Got a billboard on the top to advertise local things. I think this is a movie on one side and then the Unicorn Strip Club on the other. I'm going to
Come on, let's get going.
Buckle
turn,
up.
see if he jumps the lights or anything. No. So I've activated square, so now he will jump all the traffic lights.
Este, that chavala was going to run me out, man. Hell, let's go for a snatch the carga.
And he also weave in and out of traffic.
I hate getting on my Hey, stop.
If you check out my playlist and you notice going from the airport to the Mayweather base, that was where the taxi job was in. If anyone who's just watched the whole playlist and just found this now, then here's your taxi. If no one knew about the taxi thing, then in the playlist, then that's fine. Tour Explorer is basically exploring the map in graphical detail, and just seeing what's there. Maybe there's not much there, so I might talk about current affairs, talk about myself, talk about random stuff. Yeah. We've been doing a little mini series in the series, like following the road networks, train networks, you know, that kind of stuff. We've been doing like actual buildings and stuff, but mainly you know.
Bitch ass bullshit.
Huh. I just jumped out the taxi and they didn't get charged. Normally if you don't pay your fare, the cops are after you. Oh, I think because I own it, that shouldn't be a problem. Well, we got to the Merryweather base. That's them over there. We'll I'm just gonna check the camera. Well, now we're gonna call up the. We're gonna set it to the waypoint first. Set the waypoint first, so they know where to go. And then we're gonna call them. Wrong one. There we go.
got any cabs available?
Not a problem. A driver's on the way.
Sounds good.
So that's how you call one up if you need a cab. If you can't, you know, have a car yourself, or you don't want to drive. This must be the same dude I got in before. If you hold down,
So, where do you
trying.
wanna go?
East Vinewood.
All right, let's hit the road.
If you hold down triangle, you can jack the cab. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna press X. We're gonna skip ahead.
I miss him so much, chica.
Yeah, because I own the business, I don't have to pay
Hola.
a fee. And there we go. We're at the taxi company, so next week we'll drive this. So this is a little short one today,
She's skinny, but she looks sick.
and this is in the part 1. Part 2 we'll be doing fares. So yeah, it's a very, very short video today. If you like this video and you like this remastered video or whatever, remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified on videos and broadcasts. Thank you so much for watching.